We live, we live. On late live. Very hard for a second, y'all. To get started, take up to 20% off your order with code HAPPYPLAY. Visit buybrams.com to buy what you believe in. Introducing treasury accounts on public.com. You can get a 5% yield when you move your cash into a treasury account. Okay. I'm back. Yeah. I was gonna be on here a little bit sooner, but I was getting my hair braided. So nothing too extensive, just got the fours. Got the 4 braids, 2 on the side and 2 in the back. Or 2 in the front, depending on how you look at it. Just hit my man Jay Carvin, see he gonna slide through. See, he was earlier. He said ain't nobody slid through, so see if you wanna come on. See who else go through. I was gonna play some music, but my other device it got damaged, so I might have to go get me another. Sure, I need to go get me a new tablet. Yeah, this is the reason for me to go get a new tablet. I should. Matter of fact, I'll probably do that shit when I get paid. Yeah, see what kind of deal they got for a tablet and phone. I need to upgrade on the phone anyway. Let's see what kind of deal they can get. It's Friday night, early Saturday morning. What's going on with people out there? I know I got another phone, but I don't like it. I have to charge it up and shit. That's all good. The fuck was that? That shit said boom. I ain't gonna say what that shit sound like because I don't want motherfuckers to hear this shit and start going, oh my god. Next thing I know, I got motherfucker FBI, CIA, Special Armed Forces, all kinds of motherfuckers at my front door talking about what are you like? I don't know shit. I don't know a motherfucking thing. I didn't hear shit. So see if anybody come through my mind. If not, I'll fuck around and cut this shit too. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I got a couple lives. I got some lives like nobody can. But I need to get. I need to delete those because I know it's still at the end of the day content, but it's no, you know, ain't no interaction. Ain't just me talking. I gotta do a pre-recorded video if I'm gonna do that. Feel me? But it's just crazy how like my audience has changed up with it. You know, Well, not even changed up. It's just people that normally would come through on the late nights. Well, some of them was just blocked. I ain't talking about, but everybody else. It'd be a few that do, and then just come on now. I know y'all not sleep. Like I don't want to see Frank come through no more. Shoot. Told cuz it was good, you know what I'm saying? Shit. It was all good shit. So 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna wait another 5 more minutes. Oh, it look like I got somebody in the building. I got somebody in the building. Reveal yourself. uh, yeah. I was just about to say shit. 5 more minutes, shit. Nobody come through. Shit, I was gonna cut this shit. No. Cause what's crazy is at the time coffee went live, that was like dinner right around the time I was gonna go live again. And then I seen he was live and so I thought he might have still been live. Yo, what's going on? Oh, been mad sick for a week, but they don't change the fact it's still so oh, for sure. Hey, well, I hope you feel better soon. You know, there's a lot of that going on. You know, a lot of people been getting sick. Like, what the hell going on? You know, yeah, everything going pretty cool. You know, had got some bumps in the road, but it is life. I've been through enough bumps in the road in my life to know that shit. It come with the territory. You know how to maneuver through it. You'll be all right. Yeah, salute to you too. But that Steelers greatest of all time though. I don't know about all that though. Don't know about all that. What am I doing? Um, well, I do well like when I do the live stream now. I will talk about sports, but if you're talking about the ones that I do for the season, for the football season, the first live stream is going to be me and Sav, and that's going to be the Broncos and Niners. Uh, and then after that, it'll be um, it'll be every Sunday. Okay, so this is what I do. So every Sunday I do a 49er live stream. Yeah, with Seb. Yeah, so every Sunday I do a live stream uh for the 49ers. Now, depending on when they play, if there's a game like if there's like the first game, the first game in the morning, if that game is a good game, I might do a live stream on that game. If the Sunday night game is a good game, I'll do a live stream for that. I might even do Monday night. So it just all depends. But this year I'm gonna add a little something because I watch college football too. So I'm gonna be adding college football to the content. So if you're into college football, you know, I will be doing that too. But I'm only gonna do because there's so many games. Um, I'm just gonna do um like the important ones. I'll pick like two every week that I'll do. Oh yeah. And we're back up on Saturday, y'all. So make sure y'all come and tune in. I believe we're doing it on my channel. I gotta hit them up later on. I've been trying to get into college football lately, so hell yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, look, I be trying to look. See, this is I be trying to tell people like, look, if you watch the NFL, right, and you watch the NFL draft, and you watch the draft process and all that, the best way you're going to learn about a player is watch them in real game action. Watch college football. You, look, I get it. It's hella games. Yes, it's hella games. I don't watch all them damn games. I'll get the highlights as they go. I'll watch my team, and then I'll watch whoever. So like if there's a if Michigan is playing, if Alabama is playing, if Georgia is playing, like you know what I'm saying? Like if it's Ohio State versus uh let's say Florida, I'll just put it out there. Oh oh Ohio State versus Florida. I'll watch that game. You know? So I just pick the right ones because it's too many damn games to be trying to watch. Forget all that. Now every once in a while, if I'm going through, I might watch another type game like I might watch a Harvard football game or something. You know what I'm saying? Like so, but that's just if there ain't if all the other games are coming on like later on or something, or if they're in between games or something. But I ain't watching all them games. Especially because the majority of them teams ain't even finna be around at the end anyway. So, if anything, I'll watch the bowl games. I'll watch all the bowl games. I didn't do it last year, but usually I'll watch all the bowl games. It needs this respect. Yeah, for real. Prime time came to. Yeah, you already know this shit. Colorado about to be on. They about to be on. Man, they about to get some games. You know, on the national TV for sure. You know, and they was already on the rise because shit, Colorado was awful a few years ago. Like what the fuck is you even doing playing type shit? But they started to, you know what I'm saying, get shit together and start to look better moving forward. So you know, let's let's see what happens. He came on over to the pack like what's heck. But yeah, I think after this year, it's either after this year or the year after, uh, we lose USC and somebody else out of the pack. Shit, y'all want to go? Bye. Get the hell up out of here. Shit. We keeping the dubs up over here. Shit. Pack, pack all day. Call it pack 8, pack 10, pack 12, pack 34. I wouldn't give a fuck what you call it. It will always be the pack. See that. Savage, Is college football bigger? Hell yeah, shoot. We got Stanford, we got Cal. Hell yeah, shit. And when both schools get together, it's the big game. Oh hell yeah. You know, as a matter of fact, that's where Hardball came from. Like, like he built Stanford back up in the late 2000s. Before he got the head coaching job with the 49ers. You know, they was in the Orange Bowl, Rose Bowl, and then when Shaw took over, they was in Rose Bowl games and a lot of big bowl games and stuff. And Cal just kind of been fluttering around or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Usually a Cal is up there too, but oh yeah, college football goes down in the Bay. Oh yeah, and we also have San Jose State too. See, bro, I gotta tap in. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like college foot. It be look and look, and this is the cool thing about college football. You ain't gotta sit around hella long for the game to be, because you know how sometimes the NFL game could be kind of dragging some and could run a little long. College football breezes through. It's like the games just flow. You know what I'm saying? Big plays, execution. Man, it's tell you now. The only thing about college football, and this is the other reason why I pick games, and I don't just look at a game just because sometimes them goddamn scores be outrageous. Like it was one game, I think it was Alabama was playing somebody. They whooped their ass like 76-3. Like, who the hell gonna watch that? One thing I realize is if you're a football fan, you're either a fan of NFL or college. I rarely see someone be a diehard of both, probably because it's hard to keep up with both. I mean, to be honest with you, it's really not hard. Um, Only because you're not you're not you're not focusing like on all the games. You're like watching. I say an average college football fan like myself probably watches about 3 games out the whole day, maybe 4 depending on what the night games is looking like. But probably 3 games out the whole day. You know, compared to where, like, if you look at the NFL, you look at the NFL fan. We trying to watch every game that there is. We trying to watch our team's game. We trying to watch the other team's game. We just trying to watch some damn football. So, but I do see what you're saying. You are either because I know some people who watch college football who do not watch the NFL. They be like, I watch the players until they done, and then shoot, whatever they do in the pros, that's what they do. But you see, chill. I'm a football fan because now I don't just watch the NFL. I watch the XFL, I watch the USFL, and I watch the Canadian League too. And I even watch a little bit of high school football as well. So I'm a football fan, you know. Because I grew up watching both. Because matter of fact, because back then the way that they did TV was hella weird. But so like I would watch hella Notre Dame games, hella underrated. hella underrated. I mean, it's a big ass field. I mean, the rules are a little different. You know what I'm saying? You got to get to the difference of the rules. It's like the NFL, you got 4 downs. The Canadian League, you got 3 downs. You know, and you got that big ass field. But what I was saying, yeah. So like, I used to watch like hella Notre Dame games, and then obviously the 49ers on Sunday, and then and I would try to catch Stanford and Cal like every once in a while, you know, when I could, but it was mostly Notre Dame. And I was like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I rocked with Notre Dame, you know what I'm saying, for hella years, you know. But first and foremost, I'm Stanford Cardinal, baby, all day. Don't get it twisted, you know. And I support Cal, you know, until we play each other. Yes, beat their brains in, you know. So I've always been in. I mean, whew, I remember when the Hurricanes was dominating, winning national championships. You know, it was crazy because looking back at it, I was like, damn, I used to watch the Rock play football. That's hella crazy. Ocho Cinco said himself, the majority of the players in the CFL are no different than the NFL. It just all comes down to opportunity. Yep. Yeah, like their Grey Cup last year. That game was so good. That game was so good. Nice back and forth and shit. It came down to the Wizard. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Toronto Argonauts. Yeah, I'm a Toronto Argonauts fan. Yeah, I've been watching the Canadian Football League for 30 years. For 30 plus years. You know. But growing up, baseball was my number one sport. Growing up in the 80s and the 90s, baseball was my number one sport. Shit, I played it for a little while. Shit, I wanted to shit. I wanted to go to the major leagues. I had I had all the talent in the world. But I tell you what though, them little leagues, scandalous as hell. Scandalous as hell. So let me tell y'all a story real quick. So I ain't never played like organized baseball until I was 12 years old. My first year. And like every other time I played, it was like in the streets and shit or like at the park. But my first year, I was I was smacking that ball all over the place. And you know, I was a catcher too. And I played in the outfield. So I was like, okay, I did pretty good and everything. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we had the coach's son on the team and shit. Yeah, I already know how that goes. So that next year, I go into Babe Ruth. I'm getting walked. I'm getting intentionally hit, intentionally walked, all kinds of shit, right? And this shit's going on all year long. I didn't find out until a few years later because I had ran into somebody that used to play in the league, and they actually played on the other team uh, that we used to play against. And he told me straight like this: our manager told us not to pitch to you. Do not throw the ball. Make sure you didn't hit the ball. So if we had to hit you, whatever, we'd rather put you on base. And I was like, "Now ain't that about a bitch?" And come to find out, so I did I did a little bit more digging, and come to find out, that was the majority of the teams that we played. Like me, y'all scared of me, but you see, this is what didn't make any sense to me. Why are you putting me on base when all I'm doing is just going to go steal second? or if the guy that comes up after me hits the ball in the gap, I'm bending that corner and I'm going home. So now you just cost your team a run because you guys is worried about me hitting the ball. Like, come on now. I like how they added pitch clock to Major League. Yeah. Yeah, the game is going faster. I have noticed the game is going faster. But I enjoy going to the game. It's just I don't know. It's just once I stopped playing and then everything else kind of came into my life, it was like shit got redirected. I just kind of, outside of watching my team play, eh, you know, so, but I still watch though. I'm just waiting for this training camp to come around so we get to some games. Shit. You know, ready to get to some games. Well, all right, chill. Shit, I'm about to get up out of here. Just came out here for a minute. So thank you for coming through. However you get better, right on, y'all. I'm up out of here. Y'all have a good night. Peace.